Hey guys, welcome to the weekly reading for Taurus. Ooh, happiness here. So it says you're entering a period of happiness and leaving dark times behind you, taking steps into a new chapter where happiness begins and peace is restored. Elaborate on that. Just trying to get an overall theme for the reading here. We have intuition. Your intuition is your superpower. You are harnessing your psychic abilities and learning to trust that inner voice to guide the decisions you make. We have gateway. Okay. A flood of opportunities are coming your way, giving you many choices to venture on a new path. Listen to your inner voice and let your soul make your decision. Expect to be busy. And we have regret. Stop worrying that you missed your chance. Not all is lost. Keep going. The best is yet to come. Take care of yourself as you continue your journey. Whatever was lost will come back around. So some of you guys could be grieving a soulmate that you feel like is over, or you just feel like it's not meant to be or something like that, or it just can't come together. But Spirit says a soulmate connection is making its way to you. Maybe this is a new one, or it could be the same one coming back around. A soulmate connection is making its way to you. Keep your heart open and don't fear letting love in. Know that you are being divinely guided to be in each other's lives. Then we have good luck here. Something fell on the floor, and we have, well, that, you know, it's definitely a past person with reconciliation coming out here. 222 on the camera. That's more energy of like going with the flow, trusting the process. It says you're manifesting nothing but good luck. Everything you put your mind to will flourish and go smoothly for you. Keep going, keep growing, and miracles will show up. And then we have reconciliation. An old love interest will come back wanting to reconcile and rebuild. It may be worth hearing what they have to say, but it's up to you if you want to give them a second chance. So some of you guys are still hurt over somebody. You still miss them. You still wish that things could have worked out with them. Even if you don't want to admit it to yourself, it's coming through here. And if you don't feel this way, this isn't your reading. But there's some of you out there who you feel like you missed an opportunity with them, or it just can't work out for whatever reason, or something just happened. You and this person aren't together right now, and you just kind of are in this energy where you've become you feel like it's hopeless or something like that. But Spirit says this person's coming back to you, and with purpose coming out here. This is somebody that you're supposed to be with. They're telling you to be patient. They're wanting you to shift your focus on your gifts and your talents. All right. There's going to be a truth revealed to you here. What do they need to know about this person that's coming back around wanting to reconcile and rebuild with them? Is this something that they should trust? We have perseverance. You're going to work hard for something to find it's like Spirit's saying you and this person are going to find a way to make this work. Yeah. You're going to work hard to bring something. You're going to work hard for something to find a way to bring your plans to completion with a rekindled love for the journey and worrying less about the end result. I'm getting this energy. It's like Spirit says you and this person are going to figure it out one way or another. Yeah, justice. Circumstances are shifting in your favor. The scales are being balanced, and there will be justice for those who have wronged you in the past. Let me get one more, and then we will shift away from this. We have swift. Then this is happening quickly. Events will be moving at a fast pace, and you may find yourself juggling multiple responsibilities at once. There's multiple energies of that. Be flexible as events, activities, and other unexpected things arise. You're breaking a cycle with this person. If you and this person had been in this cycle where things were never quite able to move forward, like you kept repeating some type of, because we had progress. We had progress as the first card that I saw. So this is somebody that you kept repeating a cycle with and things never really moved forward. Well, Spirit says that's changing. It says it's because you're breaking free from some type of unhealthy cycle between you and this person. You have a new level of self-awareness. Yeah, will help you reclaim your control over your life by identifying what is causing these fruitless patterns. Yeah. Now things are about to pick up here. Like a situation that was never able to like kind of move forward or progress to what you really wanted it to be. Or it was never it never formed into a full-blown commitment. It says your love life will begin to blossom by taking those first steps towards intimacy and allowing your connection to gradually develop into something steady and consistent without rushing into love. Yeah, and then we have completion right after that. You'll reach some kind of completion or you're very close, leaving you feeling happy and accomplished. And a new chapter will emerge and you'll once again start the next challenge. So, yeah. All right. So something's finally going to be able to move forward. Something that's been stuck is finally going to be able to move forward here. And it's because of some type of new level of self-awareness, or you really identifying what has been causing you and a person to, repeat a cycle and making changes to whatever that is. So what else do they need to know about this, Spirit? I kind of want to do the tarot before I get into oracles. Let's see. Yeah, Ace of Cups showing itself. There's going to be a new beginning in love. Well, there is a lot of love between you and this person. So we have the Four of Cups here. Justice again. Yeah, Libra energy. You're getting what you deserve. Yeah, the Seven of Cups in reverse. The Star, Aquarius energy. Clarify the Four of Cups. The Three of Swords. Somebody is heartbroken. Somebody is heartbroken about like a missed opportunity. Somebody's not happy here. Huh, I don't know if this is you or whoever this is. Say about Justice. See, you're gonna, if you guys felt like, yeah, something is changing here. Yep. Somebody was going through, you were maybe going through like clearing some type of karmic debt. And now that you've cleared your karmic debt or you've learned the karmic lesson here, now that's why things are able to move. Somebody's learning the karmic lesson. Tell the Seven of Cups reverse. What is someone seeing clearly here? Oh, yeah. So is somebody seeing that they've been neglecting their inner child here? And that's why they keep running away from this connection? Or, clarify the Star, the Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody needed to heal from their past. So somebody's identifying that their past and their childhood is the reason why things have been going the way that it has been. So they're doing some type of inner child healing. They couldn't get past some things that happened to them in the past or when they were a child. This could be you or this person or both of you. What does the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords mean for my collective? The Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, somebody was like, ooh, somebody knows that they hurt you. No, I feel like you guys, this is you that's heartbroken. Because somebody played you here. All talk, no action. They were egotistical. They weren't wanting to be a team with you. They weren't wanting to meet you halfway or compromise. They were trying to juggle you or something like that. What about the Seven of Wands? Some of you guys feel like even if you were to get an offer from this person or hear from them, you guys may not be open to this because of what they did to you. Because you're like, you know what? I've done so much healing on myself. I need to protect myself from them putting me back into that situation. But with the Sun here, I do feel like they have good intentions. Somebody's coming towards you and they do have good intentions. Yeah, they want to rekindle this with you. But, ooh, what is this though? Ooh, somebody could be realizing that their family manipulated them. They made the wrong choices and it was because of some type of manipulation from their family. With the Death card here, Scorpio energy. See, what is Death in the world in reverse? They knew something had to come to an end, but they weren't doing it. Because maybe somebody was helping them financially. They knew that whoever they had around them that was influencing them was toxic. But they weren't letting it go. Even though they knew that they had to let it go. And it was because whoever this community of people was, or whoever this family was helping them in some way, supporting them in some way. I feel like it was materialistic. But we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse though? Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? The Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Four of Swords. They're moving forward with withdrawing from these people. They could be walking away from a family situation or their family here and healing. Oh my gosh, they're realizing that they can't heal in the same environment that wounded them. They're realizing that this whole toxic family dynamic is a big part of the reason why they can't move forward in life. It's like they're perpetuating their trauma by staying in this situation with these people. Their mom, their dad, their whatever. What else do they need to know, Spirit? So we have the Queen of Wands in reverse here. Who is this? Aries, Leo, Sag energy, the Fool in reverse. Yeah, somebody's been trying to hold this person back. A feminine energy, a fire sign possibly. Ooh. All right, guys, somebody's out there blasting me. Whoever this person is, they're jealous. Yeah, they're temperamental, they're jealous. Drama. Why? Why have they been trying to hold this person back? The Hierophant. What about the Hierophant? The Empress in reverse. They're trying to keep your person in some type of light. What does this have to do with anything? Yeah, what about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Death. Something's coming to an end, guys. But with this Hierophant and the Empress, double Taurus energy here. Somebody's trying to keep your person like in some type of certain belief system or to conform to what they want them to do, because you know it's almost like they don't want your person to outgrow them. Like they want your person to stay the same as the family, or they want your person to stay in the same belief system as the family. They want to keep making your person feel insecure. Why though? This is weird. Why? The Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords. The Nine of Cups, you were this person's wish fulfillment, but they didn't feel good enough for you. And why do I feel like they had somebody around them that was trying to continue to make them feel like they weren't good enough for you? Working on what? Someone's working on healing here. somebody hasn't 100% made that decision to walk away from whatever this weird situation is. Yeah, there's delays. There's indecision there. This is weird. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, well, I'm dropping the whole deck, and that's not even the right deck. Oh, goodness, y'all. What was I gonna do? Which deck was I gonna use to clarify this? I know which one I want. I don't see it, though. The daily dilemma of this. Oh, there it is. Whatever I'm trying to say. Whatever I'm trying to say. Okay. Tell me more about what's going on. This is a weird situation. So, someone's very passionate about you. Yeah, you set their heart on fire and the soul ever burning and unquenchable. So, it's a natural and undeniable connection. Tell me more. Let's see. Okay, I was literally just thinking in my head, when I saw, for some reason, when I saw this card, and I was thinking about the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords. And I was like, you know what? This person is heartbroken. They're grieving this connection. They feel like they've really lost their chance with you. Somebody is really feeling like it's over. Like they've lost you. It's a missed opportunity. And they're in heartbreak right now. I'm not seeing exactly why they feel that way right now, but they're over there heartbroken, thinking that either there's no chance that you'll take them back or that they've lost you for good. It says, leaving you out in the cold has been one of their biggest regrets, which has made them lose hope in the situation. Somebody who's close to them, looks like a feminine energy, was telling them to do this. And now they regret it. Yeah, now they feel you. That's why they feel you pulling away. So, yeah, they feel you pulling away. They wish they can pull you back and convince you they're worth keeping. They miss the sex with you, Lord. They're great. They may be even trying to, that's maybe what they're thinking that they could possibly do with you to get you to stay. Like this person may, I don't even know, but their greatest sex memory is with you, but it's more than just sex. It's their memory of feeling so close to you. Yeah, I told you this person didn't feel good enough for you. You're the queen of their heart, the queen of their fiercely guarded castle. It's only fear that makes them run. Anything else that they need to know? See brewing up here though. Be ready to expect the unexpected because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. Losing battle. You guys gave up. You're fighting a losing battle against your opposition. Don't downgrade yourself. Play at your level, not theirs. I'm telling you, there are people on this person's end that are working against this connection. They don't want to see you and this person. They don't like how this person is changing. They want your person to stay who they were. Yeah, but they're missing you. Their life feels empty without you. They miss you more than words can say, but they think it's too late to fix things. Whoever they have around them wants your person to remain dependent on them. It's weird. They feel broken inside and don't feel stable enough to trust themselves with your heart at this time. Be patient. And battle of the wits. So they feel like you're holding back just as much as them. Or now you're just as guarded as they're guarded. Until both of you learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, this love will continue to be a battle. Yep, guarded on the back of the deck. They are still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses, allowing them to fall in love in steps. Yeah, more energy of guardedness. They want to remove the mask they've been wearing and be brave enough to reveal their true feelings. They're exhausted. There's a lot of baggage that needs to be taken care of before they approach you. They're really trying to trust the situation. Yeah, so it's like they were kind of like just leaving it up to the divine, or this is you guys that were just like, you know what? There's nothing I can do about this anymore. I'm going to just give it to the divine and let them sort this out because there's nothing else I can do. And boom, this person now has a new perspective about things. They felt you even when you were apart, and it's hard for them to stay away from you. Yeah, this person's been trying to level up and like maybe seclude themselves from whoever these people are. And it's making them realize that they didn't have any reason to even be afraid of you. They're feeling dumb for how they treated you and how they pushed you away and how they were so guarded towards you for no reason. I think I saw something that made me think about that earlier. What did I see? I saw something earlier that gave me that vibe too. Like they're realizing that they didn't even need to be this way with you. And now they feel dumb. They're a little bit embarrassed to even come towards you. Yeah, guys, I can't make it up. Innocence. Your innocence and kind heart makes them love you, but feel they must push you away to. So even if they didn't think, this is weird. It's like they treated you like they didn't trust you, but at the same time, they knew that they didn't have any reason to feel that way. I feel like it was more so this person knew that they had to change to be with you. You make them putty in your hands. They know their old conquering ways will not work with you. What am I seeing over there? The lustful. Yeah, this person was lustful. I don't know if this person was 100% ready to give up the lust. The sleeping with multiple people. the temptations. Huh. Okay, what else do they need to know about this? What else do they need to know, Spirit? What else do they need to know? See, someone's been keeping tabs on you. What about that? Now they want you guys to be, wishing you stay together. They're wishing that the two of you will still be able to be together. But they're still afraid. They're keeping tabs on you, but they're not afraid. They are afraid to approach you. Tell me more. We have high key here. Something needs to be said out in the open, obvious, letting everyone know. Tell me more. Maybe, I feel like they've told Swerve to change direction abruptly, not interested, to send for a loop. So maybe they are going to speak up here. This person's going to come in and tell you what they were afraid to tell you, but some of you guys are going to dismiss this person. Yeah, and they're going to subtly expressing jealousy, what you're trying to attain, wanting what someone else has. Okay, what about that? Flexing. All about themselves. This person's jealous of what you got going for you right now. You guys are not going to, they may speak up and talk to you, but it's the way that they're coming towards you that you don't like. All about themselves, selfish traits, pride, flashy, arrogance, insincere. Yeah, sorry. Maybe they're not even coming in and they're not seeming like they're sorry. Oh, they're in for a rude awakening here. Fear of missing out. They're coming in to finesse you, or try to finesse you, butter you up, persuade you. But the way that they're approaching you is something you've seen before. Meanwhile, how are they gonna feel, or how's that gonna work out for them? You're gonna look at this, and look at this. I'm gonna grab this one too. They're afraid of missing an opportunity with you, but they're coming towards you egotistical, and this is what they're gonna get from you. I don't know if you guys can see what these cards say. Well, let's see. Let's just do this. We have bye Felicia, and we have Swerve. So this card says, leaving and not caring, a goodbye for now, dismissing it, over it, whatever. And to change direction abruptly, not interested, to send for a loop. Heavy on the to send for a loop. Dodging someone, to dismiss. You're going to dismiss this person. You're going to ignore them. You're not going to give them the time of day. And how are they going to feel about that? This is that same energy. The Four of Cups and the Three of Swords, they're going to be heartbroken. They're going to feel like ignored, and they're going to feel, but it's changing. It's going to change their perspective. Didn't that come out? Perspective came out at some point. Yeah, the new perspective card. I don't know where it was at, but it was in the deck somewhere. We saw it. Yep, there it is. They gained a new perspective and now see how they failed you by their own sabotaging behaviors. Yeah. So this person's coming towards you egotistical. You guys are going to, thinking that they can persuade you, wearing this mask, in this persona. You're going to reject this person, but it's going to fix their vision about some things here. Yeah, because we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and what was underneath? The Page of Cups in reverse. I don't want to lift all these cards up, but there's too many. It's almost like they're realizing that you don't want to make up with them, or, tell me more. Yeah, they're not telling you the truth. They're not even coming in here with an apology, or like they're not even taking accountability or something like that. Yeah. Well, to what? Yeah, you found out about something. You found out that this person was like, this is somebody that needs attention from multiple people. They were doing some type of sneaky shit on their phone or something like that. They'd like to get, that's why you guys are walking away from this person. And you walked away from them, and you've been working on yourself ever since. Yep. And what is that? Because this person had no regard for your feelings. Yeah. You guys are going to be, when this person reaches out to you, you're going to be analyzing those messages like, nah, this looks exactly how they always come in, and they're not telling me sorry. It's like, you see this person for who they are now, and then plus they're coming in and not even apologizing. I need to kind of wrap this reading up. So, again, why is this coming out for my collective today? Why is this coming out for them today? Hold up, scroll. In a nutshell, they want you to know that somebody's watching you. They're watching you elevate. They're watching you look good. They're seeing you grow and just level up in life. And Spirit is applauding you. They're saying you're doing a good job. But they also want you to know that there's somebody here that's kicking their own ass here. They feel like they made a stupid move. They feel they're over there in turmoil. And they're thinking they're going to come in and try to love bomb you or try to do something to influence your decision about them. This is somebody that is obsessing over you. This is somebody that is watching you. All right, and yeah, what about that? Can't even shook that word. Somebody's about to try to come over and try to sleep with you. I think I already mentioned that. They're gonna try to sneak their way back into your house to have like a night of passion with you. I told you this card talks about sexual chemistry and bait and switch. I told you, this person may be trying to use sex to try to reel you back in, keep you from moving on. Look at this energy that they're coming out in. Trash, ratchet. This person, you're not going to even deal with this shit. Like, you're going to be like, wow, this person has not changed. Like, that's how you're going to feel when they come in and they say whatever they say. All egotistical, and it's nothing new. It's what you've seen from them before. And what's going to catch them off guard is that you're not, this is what's going to catch them off guard. That you've lost interest in them. You don't view them the same way you used to. With the Seven of Cups reverse and the Page of Cups, you view them as someone that is extremely immature. And just, this person is really going to have to prove themselves to you, if that. Even if you may not even take this person back at all, but they're really going to have to prove themselves to you. Because we have putting someone on hold, has potential but not sure yet. Waiting, maybe the grass is greener. Yeah, if anything, you're going to put this person on the back burner. You may not completely just block them and not talk to them ever again, but like, you're going to just this person's going to have to fight for your attention. And you should make them fight for your attention, prove themselves to you. So for whoever's reading this that's what I see. So I am going to take this over to the extended reading, because I want to take a deeper look at like more of what this person's thinking and feeling about you in the situation, because I don't feel like it came through very clearly. I feel like this person did something though. I feel like they did something to you, and that's why they're feeling so dumb. And I don't feel like they want to come in and tell you that. They made some type of dumb move. I feel like they're going to feel stupid for trying to come towards you to sleep with you too. They really thought that you were going to allow this. And when you don't, it's going to send them for a loop.